guys, LadyLussh here and welcome back to the channel. We are back today with a quick tutorial on the KrypticTMG PS4 control system, because I play on PS4 and sometimes there's information that I can't find, so I thought I'm just gonna make a quick video to show some of the stuff that I've had to kind of figure out myself or I wasn't able to find, and it's basic stuff, so you may already know this, but this is mainly, or it is aimed at PlayStation 4 users only. The first thing I would like to say is, as usual, get your tea ready. I mean, you might not need tea for this one, but you know, gotta get the tea anyway. So first off, this is the wifey we test the sim. I'll probably change her name because she might get featured a lot more if I'm doing tutorials and how-tos. But this one, we're just going to quickly show you, first of all, to bring up the panel so you can actually see your controls. If you just press down on L3, it will bring up the control panel like this, and you can see that L2 and R2 is to undo and redo. I mean, it's self-explanatory what it says on the front page here, but some stuff it can be tricky to do, so I'll just actually show you how to do it. Because it tells you how to rotate the sim on here, but it doesn't tell you how to zoom in and out necessarily. So I'll quickly show you. So right now I've pressed R3 on the control pad and pushed it up, so she's all the way zoomed in, and from this angle she won't actually move. This is how you get a nice face shot if you want to work on the makeup and hair. You can keep her zoomed in and she won't smile and bounce around like you do. If you pull her out just a little bit, she'll start to smile and bounce around. So to pull her out, you just push. No, well, you don't push down on the R3, you tap down, like you navigate down, and then you can navigate forward, and it just snaps. When you go to the maximum distance, it just snaps here, and it's really quite handy, you know, if you want to take some nice facial screenshots. Pop, 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 pop. I mean, they don't smile, they do keep a stern face, but it's really helpful. And also with the R3, you get to do your little rotate, and also when you're zoomed in, you can still do the rotation as well, so that works really nicely. And for things like changing features, if you use the L3 to move your little mouse or hand around, you can click onto certain parts of the body, even if it's the head. For example, you would press X, hold on to X, and then either go left or right on your L3, just to, you know, to change the sizes like this. Same with any part of the body. You click on that and it will bring up the different shades and shapes that you can use. But if you wanted to be more creative and create your own, you just press circle to get out of that, and then hold X, and again you can, well, that's already at max, but you can raise them, lower them, make them smaller, so you can kind of change the size. But the little red means you've gone too far, you can't do much more than that. So if you hold down on X and press L3 just to move around, you can tweak things a little bit more, but once it goes to the red like this, boom, you're at your max, you can't do any more. And that's with any feature. You can do it with the eyes, just click on it to select, or again circle to come out, and then hold X to play around if you want it further away, closer together, up, down. So these are just nice things if you really want to customize your sim a little bit more and get, you know, more in depth. As I said, we can pan out like this and it's all good in the hood. Also, in terms of obviously actually changing your outfits, we use the directional pad. I mean, I use the directional pad. I think that's the only option really to scroll up and down. I call it the D-pad. To go up and down, you know, you can have your styled looks if you want, just tap X. Okay, so if you just wanted to, for example, we're on the formal wear or everyday wear now, sorry. If you wanted to change the formal, you just tap R1. It would be the same as if you was getting changed normally, so your outfits are already pre-made for you. Just tap R1 all the way through. But if you wanted to customize this a little bit more, you just tap down on the D-pad or the directional pad, and then if you hold X or tap X, it will give you the option to then change the color of a specific outfit. So if you saw that, you're like, okay, and you've got a few options of colors to change it to here. And if that wasn't really to your liking, again, you could just press circle and then press press right, sorry, on the D-pad to, again, it goes on to number 2. You see that's moved on to number 2, number 3. Let's see, ooh, prep for class. Again, if you like that, you just tap that and you could just change the colors. So it just gives you, if you really don't want to make outfits, you've got outfits already made, but you can change the colors or even get a basis to start with here and then change it up. So you press circle to go back and then right again if you want to see what else they've got in the menu. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. Let's see. That is cute. I'll just leave that one for now for her formal, I mean, I keep calling it formal everyday wear. Probably change the skirt a little bit, but you know. And then, as I say, you circle to go back again. And if you're for body shapes, it's just the same. You click X to go into it. Your left L3 to move up and down on the bodies. Also, you can use the D-pad as well, just to move around. So you can use both controls to move up and down. You know, change the body color and whatnot. So that's very cool. And it's the same with navigating through all the little bits here. So you got your tattoos if you wanted to pick them, and again you can just use the zoom. I'm not sure about that nose piercing. It feels really high the way they've got the piercings. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the piercings have been a bit too high up on the nose. I mean, someone who's got a piercing myself, I feel like it's a bit high, right? I mean, comment down below if you agree that the piercings are a bit high in this and could possibly be due with getting changed a little bit. But yeah, so here, those are the main controls that you could generally struggle with, and obviously even in terms of the body as well. If you click onto the item of clothing that you're wearing, if you just want to take it off, you just tap X, then circle and circle again. And then move over with the L3 if you wanted to just change her weight or her like her physique, whether she's got strength, she's muscly, curvy, fat. You can modify that yourself. So you can go all the way down you want. If you want a nice and skinny, and go tap over again with L3 and go all the way up if you want a muscular, sorry. So you do have a lot of options to mess around with this yourself. I'm just going to put her back to pretty much how she was. Then circle again to get rid of that. Let's go and put her top back on, please. And which top did we have on her? I'm not sure which pack it was actually from, but let's just throw this on for now. So there we have it. Those are the basic controls of just navigating around, creating a sim. Something else I'd like to add as well, if you want to do screenshots, you can do that from here as well. You just hold down on the share button. So let's get her where she's still. You just hold down share and it will just take a picture for you. Equally, if you want to record, you just double tap the share button and it will record for you as well, and you have to double tap to stop recording. And those are just some nice things to know if you ever do feel like just making your own little video or trying it out. Over here we have the notification walls, which can't really use right now. You can open up your gallery if you just tap X. I'll quickly do this here. Just open your gallery, and obviously now we can actually share the platform, and you can just press R1 to, you know, scroll through, go to your profile, go to the gallery and see what other people have got in there. I've not used this much yet. I actually accidentally posted something, because when you when you're saving something in this game, so let me show you. So you go to save household, I guess I was a bit hasty and I didn't realize I had share household to gallery. I had that highlighted and I pressed X, and that's how you would actually share your household to the gallery. Instead of, I was meant to save household, I pressed share. I wasn't paying attention, so be careful of that as well. You can also, once you've actually shared your stuff, you can leave your own comments and information for other people to find you and give a description about what you're doing. So I think that's really, really handy. And I think we have covered all of the controls needed for your creator sim. If there is anything that you'd like to ask me or anything that I've missed out on, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that for now, so adios, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and I'll see you soon. Bye.